Hello, crafty friends. Welcome to Crafty Tuesday. Hi, Roxanne. You're the first one here. Hey. I am so excited about tonight's project. I hope it's going to be fun. I have an idea in my head, like I always do, of what it's going to be, and we're going to see. I don't have my helper again tonight, so I'm on my own, so bear with me with comments, but I'm going to try my best to see them all. Let me go. Hey, Kristen. So if this is your first time joining Crafty Tuesday, I'm Courtney Brickner. I am the owner of the Crafty Brick, and I go live every week and I make something. Usually it's something that I haven't made in the past. So I like to share the side of crafting that is really testing out. It's the side of crafting that you're going to see before things are pretty and social media ready. Okay? So if you are here looking for some perfection or learning how to do something, this might not be the place for you. But if you're here to learn with me and see what works and what doesn't, then stay with me because I got something fun. But let's see who's here. Hi, Robert. Hi, Valerie. Welcome. So Facebook still is not working. So I am on YouTube and I'm on Instagram. And who do we have on the gram? Lala Link. Empty Nest Crafter, hey Christy, Celeste S. Adams, Zelda Brown, Koala Paper, Imperfect Made Perfect. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Crafty Tuesday. And hi, Martha and Nani's Journey. Oh, from coastal Georgia. Hi, welcome from Georgia. I am excited for tonight. So let me tell you what my plan is tonight. I saw this little thing at the Dollar Tree, okay? Oh, Kristen, I'm so happy you learned something from Crafty Tuesday, what not to do, right? Sometimes you learn what not to do, but sometimes, like last week, we learned that printing fabric or scanning fabric works great for sublimation projects, and we didn't know, so there's that. So I got this little, it's just a storage container. It came with all these little wooden pieces, and they were all like in the container. So when I got the container, so if you guys happen to want to make this afterwards and you're looking for it, the container was actually just this light brown unfinished wood. Okay, it wasn't black, but I knew I needed to paint it, so I decided to just go ahead and paint it prior to starting because I wanted it to dry. So it actually is not black, it's just unfinished wood. I want to make a tic-tac-toe. So when I saw this, I thought, oh, that looks like the perfect tic-tac-toe game board. But I wanted a little twist on it. So I got some glow-in-the-dark paint. And I also got glow-in-the-dark paint I got from Michael's. These little pumpkins. They're little like, little plush burlap pumpkins. I got 2 colors, and I also got these little pumpkins. So my thinking was that I wanted the pumpkins to work as like the X and O's in the game, but since it's a glow-in-the-dark game, oh, and I forgot to mention that part. So I got the glow-in-the-dark paint. I want to put that around the game board, and I've got glow-in-the-dark Siser Easy Weed. So my plan, let's set those aside. My plan is to line each of these little spots with the glow-in-the-dark Easy Weed, paint the outside of the container with the glow-in-the-dark paint, and I want to use the pieces to play the game. But I'm just not sure if you're playing in the dark, if you're going to be able to see that the pieces are different colors. So I don't know. I wasn't sure. I got both of them because I didn't know, will these even stand up? I'm not sure. Or are they too big, or should I get the little pumpkins? But it looks like these actually fit perfectly in the little tray. So I think my plan might be maybe paint the stems with the glow-in-the-dark paint, or just use some of the glow-in-the-dark Easy Weed and maybe just iron on some X's and O's onto each of the pumpkins. And because I was thinking, do I paint this? I don't know if it's really good for fabric. Do I paint it, or do I just put X's and O's? So that's where my mind is going. If you guys want to follow along with this mind of mine. So I've already painted it black, but to start the project, how about we paint with our glow-in-the-dark paint so that can have a little bit of time to dry, and then we'll do our Easy Weed. And I have a plan for that too, because it will be really hard to put Easy Weed on the inside of this and get it to iron on, because you don't have a little iron that piece. All right, Kristen, you think X's and O's? That's what I think. I'm liking the X's and O's. So I'm thinking for the tray, we'll do these 3 colors in the tray, and then X's and O's can be green and yellow. That's my plan. We're going to see if that plan works. All right. Let's see. Oh, Jewel Thomas, welcome. Your first time coming to Crafty Tuesday. We never know what's going to happen at Crafty Tuesday, but I have a plan tonight, and I am really excited to see this. Oh, Naomi, what, you've seen the little tray of the, from Dollar Tree? Crafting with Brienne. See, I picked it up. I had no idea what I was going to do with it. I was like, something tells me that's something good to have. So I don't know. I'm just going to buy it. So I did. Actually, now I'm cooking on YouTube. Let me see. Actually, let me bring my little, what am I trying to bring down? I'm trying to bring down my camera a little bit so you guys can see the desk a little better. So I've got my Archon mount here. It's easy to move the camera. All right. I think that will be good, and you guys can see the project. You can kind of see me. You can see the project. That's the most important part, is the project. Okay, so let's get to painting. Let's see. Sule Escobar, you think green and orange for the X's and O's? Hey, Craftable Things, welcome. Who else is here? We got Dee in the house. Hi, Dee. All right, so y'all let me know. What colors do you think I should do for the inside and the X's and O's? So here are our color options. What do you think the X's and O's should be? So we got Sule Escobar thinks it should be green and orange. I was debating. I thought maybe these were too close in color. So maybe they are too close in color. So maybe we do pink, blue, and green for the game board, and green and orange for X's and O's. Y'all let me know. Patrice, thank you. Yes, please hit that thumbs up, guys. I need some likes. I need some likes. Blue and pink for the X's and O's. Okay. Kristen thinks blue and pink. I like that. Do I want to put this on here? Yeah, it's kind of thick. Good. So the cool thing, what I really wanted, this paint, it's invisible glow. So you cannot see it until it's dark. I'm just so excited. So they did have some that was like specific colors, but I thought I want to see just it when it glows in the dark. And they also had one that was a solid color, and they had one the one that I got is actually it looks like constellations, so it's like specks of sparkle. Now I am going to be putting the glow in the dark on the bottom, so I don't have to paint the bottom of each bin. I'm just kind of painting the sides and the top, and I think that will help us be able to see the game board a little bit better. So hopefully this will be dry enough to put our pieces in. You know, acrylic paint usually dries pretty quickly, but I didn't want to paint the black and paint the glow in the dark paint. So I thought I would just do one paint coat live. And then you guys can see exactly what it looks like. You can't even really see that it's going to glow in the dark. That's why I think it's going to be so fun. Let's see. Blue and pink. Blue and pink. So looks like people are in consensus of the blue and pink. I like it. I like it. I think it's going to be a cute little fun game. All right. So I'm just painting the sides. If you're just joining, we are making some tic-tac-toe game for Halloween. All right, I think I got all the sides. I lose focus. I don't remember if I did them all. I'm just trying to see which ones look. If it's not looking shiny, then I probably didn't do it. Although it is drying pretty quickly. Okay. So that's finished. We're going to let that dry. Now what I would like to do, hey Demps, welcome. Hey Jess Craft Therapy, welcome, welcome. All right, I'm going to measure and see how big. We got about 1 1/4, 1 below a quarter. Oh, I know that's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3/16. That's, oh yeah, wait, yeah, 3/16. I get confused with reading the ruler. All right, let's move this out of the way. And I'm going to turn on my Easy Press. So my plan for the glow in the dark is that I think that I would like to put the glow in the dark on some paper, because I'm not going to be able to put that HTV like in these little trays or in the little piece. It's just going to be too hard to put that on. So I think I iron on some of the glow HTV onto some cardstock. Then I'll cut it with Juliet and I can put it right inside the game board. So that's my plan. Okie dokie. Oh, hey, Patrick. I ignored you on IG. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, I see you. Hi, Patrick. Patrick with Caesar's in the house. So we are using the Siser Glow vinyl. And let me scoot that back and get a little heat pad here. I don't even know if my, oops. I don't know if my Easy Press, my mini press won't come over that far. So we don't need a ton, but I am going to cut. Why do I always lose my good scissors? They're always missing. Gosh, these scissors are horrible. I think they're even lefties. These are my daughter's scissors. It's not going to help me. I mean, I guess they're cutting. They're all right. They're all right. This glow is fun and so pretty in person. It really is. Let's see. Don't worry, Renee, you're not late. You are right on time for the party. So I think this is going to work. I think. Let's see. Can we get, this doesn't want to go all the way over there. So let me stand up. So is this, this is right? So that's the transfer. This is going to work, right? I'm just going to iron it on the paper. I think it's going to work. I am telling myself it's going to work. I don't even know if I think I've ironed on Easy Weed on the paper. Let's see. Let's see if it comes off. Does it? I don't know. Patrick, is this going to work? Is it going to work? I've got a thick piece of cardstock. I didn't take the top off, but you normally wouldn't, right? Crafty Tuesday, we're trying new things. But Patrick, tell me if this is going to work. I think yes. You're cutting Siser with scissors. I'm not cutting Siser. Oh, I was. I cut it with scissors just to cut it a little bit, Patrick, because I'm attaching it to the paper. Calm down. But can I get this transfer paper off? Let me see. Because it has transfer paper on top, right? It absolutely does. Okay. We're good to go, friends. It's coming up a little bit, so let me just iron it. Because, I mean, obviously I'm not doing a good job ironing this down. But we don't need a ton of space. We're just going to cut a little bit. Okay. Look at that. We have attached. Give it 5 to 10 seconds to cool. Oh, there you go. So we've got yellow here. We're going to cut with Juliet, Patrick. Don't worry. I'm just trying to cut this out to get some of the colors to cut our pieces. So what did we say? We said the game board is going to be green, orange. What am I? Oh, green, orange, and yellow. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna put some here. I probably should have used my bigger press or the bigger easy press, and then it would adhere faster, but we're good. We're good. So I just have to let it cool for a little bit once I iron it on. And then we're just going to cut some 1 1/4 inch squares with it. Let that cool. And I'm going to get the green and put that on some paper as well. So I'm just using cardstock for the paper. All right. And this is going to be what our game board will be made with. It's going to be in the bottom pieces of here, or the bottom of here. I'm so excited. And then we're going to use this also for our X's and O's to put on our pumpkins. This is going to be a fun tic-tac-toe game. Let's see. Don't peel hot. I learned that. Oh, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, this is my first time using the glow. I have all these projects in mind, and then I feel like I run out of time to do them all. So I thought, why not do it live tonight? Why is this one not sticking on at all? Oh, my press is off. What the heck? How did my press turn off? I didn't turn it off. Breezy! Hey, Breezy Bree! Let's cut this part off. Yeah, I turned my press off. Sorry. Sorry about that. You know, like I said, Crafty Tuesday, we just never know how it's going to go down. I could turn my press off and then not have it work while I'm trying to press. And it's probably why this one is not, not all the way pressed down. Ah. It's because it was off. How did it turn off? I guess I just pushed the button when I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. My cat Cannoli wants to watch too. Hey, Cannoli. Welcome to Crafty Tuesday. What do we have? Green and orange. Someone said over on Instagram. I'm trying to get this orange. I think I'm going to do the green, yellow, and orange on the game board. And then we will do blue and pink for X's and O's. Okay. All right, that one's stuck on, but I want it, it's got some little bubbles in it. Get my Teflon sheet. I'm just going to go over it one more time with my Teflon sheet. Both of them. All right, perfect. Now we need the green. Let's get that off. Let's see. I'm using this in an interesting way. So you probably will not have this peeling up with if you're using you know, like a t-shirt. Like what it's supposed to be used for. So come on, stay on. All right, I'm gonna let that cool. We've got Juliet already plugged in. Let's put this on. All right, now what I need to do is a little test cut. Why is my mat all bent? Let me turn it this way. Probably because I like left it on some heat or something. Let's perform a test cut. This is some super thick cardstock. Let's bring it over. I'm gonna go with probably 40. Let's see. Let's see how that works. It did not cut through the cardstock. It's like super sturdy cardstock. All right, we're gonna go up to 60. Let's see. What else we got on here? Good evening, Paulette. I'm learning something new every time I watch. HTV on cardstock. Who knew? Yeah, HTV does work on cardstock. I just haven't ever used it like this. And is that not been cut out either? What the heck? All right. Come on. I'm going up to 80. Let's try it again. Hi, Crafting with Delonda. You don't have to worry about the transfer tape and tearing the paper. That is true. We're almost through. Almost through all the cardstock. I don't know why. It doesn't want me to be great on here. All right, let's see if that was good enough. Why? All right, it cut through, but not like really easily. Not really easily. All right. It's got to be the last time. It's got to be the last time. Okay, that one cut through. So now let's just cut some squares. Let's go back over to the beginning. We only need 3 squares, 3 1 1/4 inch squares. So let me pull up Leonardo. We're just gonna cut out 3 little squares, and then we will put those in right inside our little tray here. See, this is like hard because I didn't do it all the way to the edge because my edge was on the table. I didn't want it to get on there, but I do want it to come off. All right, let's go to a part that I know I got on there. Oh yeah, I live right next to a fire station. so you can hear that. Okay, gosh. There we go. I'm like, why can't I get it off? Okay, I'm just gonna put a square. It was 1 1/4 inch square. Let's see, 1.25 by 1.25. We would like 3 of them. And it should be an easy cut, right? Should be very easy. So let's send this design here. We're ready for that one to cut. Oh, I forgot to press confirm. Dang it, why is that? That looks big. Why do I think that's too big? Let's see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, it's not too big. Look at that. It's perfect. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know how I want to put them in. Should I just do all the rows across, or should I do random? Maybe I put them wherever. I don't know. You guys, what do you think? Let me know what you think. Shoot. Should I do a random placement, or should I just do rows across? All right, let's set this down. Send to cutter. And then we'll have to cut the green. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. All right, randomly. All right, Kristen, you think randomly. What else do y'all think? Random or across? Oh, I'm going to use those to cut out the X's and O's too. Oh, I need to do the green. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to see this. All right, let's do one more. Send to cutter. All right, let's see what y'all are saying. Random. Okay. Christiana is going to be lit. I am so excited. Okay, so we have these. Our glow in the dark. Okay, so y'all said random. I'm not really a random person, but I'm going to go with it. Oh my gosh, look how cute this is going to be. Do I really want to do random? Okay, random it is. Let's see. We can't have random together. Let's see. Green, yellow, orange. And then how about green, orange, yellow. Let me take this last one out. Oh my gosh, these fit in here perfectly. I measured correctly. And then we've got, they're not super random. I don't know. Green, orange. I'm not really feeling this randomness. Green, yellow, orange, okay. Let me see. Kristen's got to figure it out for me. Okay. I'm having troubles. Kristen said green, yellow, orange, yellow, orange, green. All right. And then we got orange, green, yellow. Okay. Okay. I guess I can do random. Temps don't laugh. Okay, so this is our game board. Now, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Now we need to make our pumpkin. So we have painted the outside of our game board with glow-in-the-dark paint. And we have glow-in-the-dark HTV put on cardstock. It's in here. Now, let me get this. The paint is like on here, so let me move this out of the way. I don't want our pumpkins to have paint on them, glow-in-the-dark paint. So I think we've decided I'm not going to do glow-in-the-dark paint. I am going to do X's and O's. That's the plan. Christiana, the kids are doing well. My daughter is in 8th grade. She's over it. She's ready to be done with school. And my sons are they're doing okay. The older one is hurt right now. He's injured. He hurt his back. So he's sitting out right now. But I told him if he's going to be injured, the beginning of the season is much better than, like, you know, when conference play starts and the end of the season, middle of the season. So he needs to rest. He got a CT scan today and nothing horrible showed up on it. So that is very, very good news. Where'd that other pumpkin go? I guess I don't need four. I need 4 each, right? I don't know, guys. Okay, so we're going to do 5 of the white, 4 of the orange. You guys, look how perfectly these fit in there. I am so excited. Okay. Surfin' Merm 8. The pegboard, I made it. I just got some pegboard from Home Depot, and I put some wooden trim around it. And the boards, or the little pegboards, I think I got those. Those were from like Target Dollar Bin a while back. I do believe. Oh, okay. So we need some X's and O's. Let's see. Patrick, are you still here? Patrick bounced on us. Okay, so I'm going to go back into Leonardo and add some X's and O's. I think I'm going to use Impact Font because that's a nice, thick font. And what size do they need to be? I'll just put a few of them on each one. Maybe I'll put 4 on each one. Let's see. How big should they be? About 1/4 of an inch. 1/4 of an inch tall. That is really little. So let's duplicate this. We need 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh, I'm going to use the tiling feature. Let me share my screen with you guys, and I'll show you the tiling feature. And Instagram, I will twist around. Let's see. How do I share my screen? How do I, friends? I know I did it last week. Let me make this taller. Oh, present. Okay. Present. I'm going to share my screen. And I want to show the entire screen. Here we are. So, YouTube, you see it. Let's make this bigger. Okay. Instagram, you see it also. So I have my X here. I am going to highlight the X, come down here to this little wheel with like the arrow on it, and I'm going to go to tile array. That's the 4 boxes there. So I'm going to click tile array, and I'm going to go, let's see, 4. I'm doing 4. And how many do I have? I have 5. 4, 8, 12. So 5 X's. And that just automatically, you know, makes more pieces for you. I moved those off to the side because I'm not using those. But how big is this? These are really little X's. Hopefully these are going to cut nicely. I feel like, let me go back. I'm going to group them all together. Group them all together, and I'm going to turn it to the side because I know that I've got enough space sideways. Crooked. But it really doesn't matter. So let's go send this design. So we're doing X's for the light colored pumpkins. I'm going to stop sharing there. And let's send this to cut. I love that I can make my machine start wherever I want. Let me just show you. So I've got, you know, that part cut out right there, but I'd prefer to cut over here. I don't feel like taking this paper off the mat and then putting it back on. So I'm just gonna have my cutter, my blade, cut from elsewhere. What are you doing? There you go. Like, what's going on here? So I'll just load my mat as usual, but then I use my arrows and move the blade over. Hopefully this is all attached. Good. And actually I should flip it around because it looks like I have more space over there than I thought. All right, so let's send this. Oh wait, we're not even doing that color. What color are we doing? Oh, I'm confused. We're not doing green. Y'all were gonna let me cut green and mess up. We're doing pink and blue. I caught myself before. Oh, you did catch. See, thanks guys. Thanks, Valerie. You did tell me, and I didn't see it. Why are you doing the one on cardstock for the X's? Okay, Kristen, you're with me too. Because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm doing blue for the X's. All right, let's see. I definitely don't need it on this high cut. I'm just going to use my blade here. I'm just going to cut a little bit off. Just so we don't have all of that. We don't need that much. Okay. Now, here we go. But I actually have never cut this, so let me do a test cut on this one. But I do know I don't need it up that high. Probably... Let's try 20. Let's see what 20 does. Oh, and I'm cutting the wrong way with, oh my gosh. Let's see. Hey, Jessie. Sorry. All right. I'm cutting the wrong way because this is HTV. I should be cutting on the back. I should be cutting from the other direction, not on the front carrier sheet. But at least I remembered. At least I remembered before I cut it. And it was wrong. All right. Let's see. I cannot even see. I can't see the cut lines. Okay, that's a good cut. So we're good on our X's. Let's bring it back over. Oh, I pressed test cut. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's bring it over. We don't need to test cut again. We just need to send our design to cut. All right, so let's send it. Send the cutter. Yes, confirm. and then we're good. Okay. Are you good? Are you cutting? What are you doing? Yes, please cut, Juliet. Okay, we're good. And I am going to make some O's as well. Let's apply this. Move these X's out of the way. And I'm just doing the same thing I did before with the X's and just doing the tile, but I only need 16 of this. And I need them to be 1/4 inch. That seems super small. Let me see how big these are. Can I see? Gosh, this is really hard to see the cut lines. My lighting is not very good, so let me just try and see where they are. Oh my gosh, these are so cute, these little X's. Okay. Let me show you these little X's. So I have these little X's. It's got my test cut because I messed up there, so let me just cut that off. So I have my little X's. I just need some little O's. And let me, I don't know how tall that, oh, these X's, are those good? They're so little. I feel like they could be taller. 0.5, maybe even like in 1/2 inch tall. All right, let me do the tile. Apply, and let's send this. So we need pink for this one. All right, but let's not put it on backwards again. Let's cut a little bit off. Oh, and then let the rest of it fall to the ground. Perfect. All right. So we've already test cut. We know that it's a good setting. But I also know it needs to be under all the rollers. So let me get that in place. All right, let's send our O's to cut. I feel like the O's look better. I feel like these X's look really small. I feel like they need to be 1/2 inch tall. Let me go. Juliet, why are you not cutting? Send. Send to cutter. Confirm. All right. Good. Now, sorry, I think I want to recut the X's. They look too small to me compared to these O's. So the X's are 1/2 inch, or the O's are 1/2 inch tall. And the X's are 1/4 inch. That's just too small. So let me ungroup them. All right, we're gonna make this X 1/2 inch tall, and then we'll be good with everything. So I'm just doing the tile array again, and then let me put the, what color is the blue back in. So we've got pink and blue. I don't know if it's going to be dark enough to show you guys when it's finished. I'll have to, I guess, post later. All right, let's send these X's to cut. Send to cutter. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now I just need to weed a little bit because I really can't see the cut line. Oh, I can. Oh, I can. I just gotta tilt your head just right. Actually, I don't want to cut it. I don't want to cut my O's by mistake. Gotta love Easy Weed. It's just the best. Okay, so we got some O's here. I'm gonna try and weed out these middles. Teeny little middles. So this is the Siser Easy Weed Glow, which is going to be fun for glow in the dark tic-tac-toe. I gotta like tilt my head down to see where they are. All right, and then we'll get the X's out. And let's make sure my press is still on. It is. And these are little fabric pumpkins, so I think they're gonna iron on very nicely. And these fabric pumpkins, they were called burlap pumpkins. They're from the Dollar Tree also. All right, let's pull back up what comments we got. I'm trying not to miss, guys. I'm trying. Let's see. Oh, Renee's dad is in town. That's nice. Let's. Okay, those. See, you see how these X's are teeny tiny compared to these O's. That's just too small. So that's why I recut. That's why I recut the X's. Let me try and read it first so I can see better. Hello, everyone that is just joining. It's Crafty Tuesday, which means I'm trying out a new craft. Today I am making tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Glow in the dark tic-tac-toe. So a little bit different. The X's are easier because there are no insides to get out. All right, that's better. So our first X's were like this. Second X's are like this. I think that's going to be better. So we got X's, we got O's. Orange pumpkins are escaping. I didn't even see them. That's probably what happened to the other one. They're like, get me out of here. This lady is crazy. All right, let's move all of our excess that we don't really need. And I want to bring this around. So let me unplug this one. Oh, I found the other little pumpkin. Do I have a clear vision on where that is? Where are you plugged in? Right. Right where? Right behind. Oh, right there. Okay. I found it. And then I can do it all from over here. So let's plug this guy in over on this side. So we can actually see everything a little better. Turn it back on. Okay. Can't wait to see the glow. I know. I hope it's going to glow for you guys. I don't know. I'll try. If it doesn't, I will definitely, you know, show the glow later. All right. So we have 4 and 5. So let's start. We have the same number, so it doesn't really matter. I think I want the pink on this white guy, on the little white pumpkin here. All right, so I'm going to cut it just so it'll be a little bit easier to work with, a smaller area. And I'm just gonna hold it on. Although, you guys said I need to cool it first, so I don't know. Let's see, will this work? It's on an odd angle. It's, you know, curved a little bit, so we'll see. But it needs to cool too, so I'm going to cut little strips of it so I can let it cool and I don't try to peel it off while it's too hot. All right, let's cut that. Come over on this side. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. So I want little pumpkin or X's and O's on each side of the pumpkin. I didn't even look to see like how long it's supposed to heat this. It really is. Cricut Mini, I swear, I use this machine a lot. It's just small but mighty. Isn't that what they say? It does a lot. I do need to re-bling my laptop, Kristen, for sure. I keep meaning to order the bling from Heat Transfer Warehouse, and I just haven't yet. But I know it's so plain, right? That's not me. I definitely need more bling in my life. Let's see. All right, I'm hoping. Yeah, Christy, the mini's the best. It always works out. Okay, so it's just coming off, but I needed to wait for it to cool. So I'm glad I did the strips. That's better. Okay, look at this little guy. He has all the O's. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we'll just set him right there. I need to do little strips for the O's. It's a cold peel. This mini is perfect for this project though. Mini but mighty, it really is. So I don't really know the temp. I don't really know the time. I'm just kind of winging it. I have it on 2 for the mini though. Hello, Scotty. My husband is home. He's never joined us for Crafty Tuesday. Never come by to say hi. No one knows what you look like. No one even knows if I'm married. I made it up. Actually, no, they've seen you in reels. They know. My Insta husband. I took him to Target with me last weekend and asked him to shoot a video for me, and he did it. The mini for the seams is very nice. It's really just good for all those little tight spaces that you need to press. Oh my gosh, this is even cuter than I thought. So I think this is going to be better than painting it with the spark or the glow in the dark, because I wasn't sure. All right, so X's and O's. And I'm glad I chose to do the O's with this light one because I think the pink wouldn't have shown up as nicely on the orange pumpkins. So I like it. The blue will definitely stand out more. Try not to burn my finger with this mini on here. And I like having the O's all the way around. I think that's going to be cute. Well, I can't wait to play. Hopefully Kaya will play tic-tac-toe with me when she gets back tonight. She'll probably be like, I can't, Mom. I have so much to do. I have to fix my hair. I have to take a shower. When I made masks a while back, that's what I pressed with. I pressed with my mini too when I was doing masks. That was perfect for masks. Okay, last O on this one. Ooh, they are hot on the other side. I think I told you I've got it on 2 for the Easy Press Mini. All right, and actually this one is cool now. Yeah, this is a cold peel, not hot. Because when you try to do it hot, it just comes off. That one is still kind of warm. So we will wait on that one. We have one more set of O's, and then we'll do our X's with our orange. And then our pumpkin will be finished. Our pumpkin tic-tac-toe. I did not make the little pumpkins, Dee. They were just a little package from Dollar Tree. I went there yesterday and I was like, what can I put in them? Because it would have been cute if these little wooden pieces that came with it had anything to do with Halloween. I mean, there's an owl, but most of them, there's like birds, hearts, butterflies. That it looks like it's like a clearance springtime thing. So none of the little wooden pieces were good for Halloween. Right? Part of her payment, she needs to play tic-tac-toe. Come on, Kaya. Test it out for me. And we need to play at night so we can show how it works in the dark. I'm excited. So yeah, the wooden pieces that came with the little tray were not Halloween at all. I was hoping they could even just maybe pass for Halloween, but no, none of them were good. So I was like, what else can I find in this store? So I got those pumpkins, and I also got these pumpkins. I thought maybe I could break off the little skewer end and they could work. And they probably would have worked fine, but I think these are cuter. I like the burlap ones. And I like that they stand up in the little tray. They actually would not stand like on their own. They would just fall over. But since the tray has a little bit of a lip on it, it does stand up. So that's too hot. So let's do some X's. All right, we got blue X's. Oh my gosh, look at the little pumpkin with the O's. You're back, Delonda. Hi. I am still finishing up our pumpkin tic-tac-toe, but we are wrapping up. Like it's getting better. Jewel Thomas, thank you. She said very creative. I'm every now and then my ideas work out that are in my head. I'm excited to see what this paint looks like because it said it looks like specks of sparkle, like sparkle dust. So we shall see. Here's my last X. Here's the X. Okay. It's going to be so cute. It would be a fun game for a road trip. And it's... Oh, oops, I lost a pumpkin. Hey, Scott. Scott. Scott Brickner. Oh my gosh. Whatever he's listening to is so loud. He can't even hear me calling him. All right, I lost a pumpkin. it went over this way. So if you guys want to get this, it's just a wooden tray that had little wooden pieces from the Dollar Tree and little pumpkins from the Dollar Tree and glow-in-the-dark paint from Michael's and Siser Glow Easy. You could put magnets on them to hold them in place. I could. You know what? I have a little secret. I'm doing another summit later on this year. Like, I think it's next month. And I have a super fun game that has magnets. And it turned out so cute. And I used all Dollar Tree products from it. Super cute, super easy. And it does have magnets. Hey, T Nice. Welcome, welcome. Not the whole name. What is it? Crafting with Delonda. The whole name of what? Delonda just like chilling. She's retired now. Just putting out videos all the time. Creating great content. Oh, and buying subscribers. I could not believe that guy told you that, Delonda. That was so crazy. It's just like, way to hate, buddy. It's so ridiculous. People work hard and you're talking about they're hating. You said, oh, Scott Brickner. Yeah, because he can't hear me. He didn't even respond to the full name. All right, that one. Cold peel for these is the way to go. All right, those need to wait a second. They're a little too warm. The whole name. Like he was one of the kids. Scott Prickner. He's going to be afterwards. He's still going to be like, wait, what? You were calling me? I didn't even hear you. Probably some kid has 2 cartoons on profile. Oh, was it? Whoever it was. I was just like, get out of here. Morgan said I should have called it the pin of shame. It was the pin of shame. I love that you pinned it. That was hilarious. Get your little 15 seconds of fame here after you went and looked up all my stuff and then came back to comment. Increasing my engagement. Thanks, buddy. Who we still got over on Instagram. I see lots of people joining on Instagram. If you guys are just joining, I'm making a glow-in-the-dark tic-tac-toe game. I am almost finished. I just have a couple more X's to put on, and then our game is complete. I'll try to turn out the light and see if maybe we can see it glow, but I don't know. It said you kind of have to charge it with light, sit it in the light for a while, and let the glow charge. We'll get these X's off. Okay. Those I'm just waiting. I have one more. Is it one more pumpkin? 2 more pumpkins. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so I think I lost an orange one. Did he disappear? Oh, here he is. I found it. I found it. He feels special. That guy, whatever. He never commented back. He knew. Actually, I didn't know if it was a guy or a girl, so I didn't say he or she, but somebody that was lame. That's who it was. Because girls can be mean too. I always assume it's just some guy on the internet, but it could be either. There's some mean people that are sad and like to just jump on to make other people try to feel sad like they are. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. What I do get is how cute this game is about to be. Uh-oh, what happened here? Uh-oh, that one didn't go down. So I think I will have to put the bottom pieces, you know, the parts that I've made with the cardstock. I think I'm going to have to glue those down or else they're just going to fall out. So I will do that afterwards. I have one more pumpkin to make. Oh my gosh. And then my tic-tac-toe dream has come true. Ah, but dang. One of the X's messed up, so I only have 3 X's. But it's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. We're just going to have 3 X's on this one. We'll still be able to see what it is. I love Delanda's content as well. I agree, Valerie. Delanda is the best. I always think girls are more mean behind the scenes than just right out for all of us to see. They are. Mean girls. For what? So annoying. When I saw that comment, I was just like, what the heck was he talking about? Get out of here. But then Delanda's people came to her rescue. I loved it. I was reading through all the comments, cracking up. If you guys are over on Instagram, I'm just talking about Delanda, Crafting with Delanda. If you don't know her, you should follow her. She's on Instagram also. But she just hit 124,000 subscribers on YouTube. And somebody came talking about she bought her subscribers. Just somebody hating. But Delanda had a great comment for the person. And it was awesome. Okay, I think that is all of our X's and O's. Oh my gosh. Okay. Still a little too warm. There, got it off. Look at this, guys. This is adorable. Delanda-isms love, right? They really do. The pin of shame. Morgan wins again, right? Patrice, these people were crazy. Okay, so let me turn off the light and see what happens. I don't know if it's dark enough, but at least we can try. Let's turn off this light. Actually, let me turn off the light over here. Okay, and now we'll turn off this light. Does it glow? I think that's just from the light. I don't know. It looks glowy to me. Hold on. I don't really see it glowing from the paint. I think I need to put another coat of paint on. But our pumpkins are glowing too. Look at them. You guys, it's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're playing tic-tac-toe tonight. The pumpkins are totally glowing. The board is totally glowing. I gotta get a picture with it all glowing when it's dark. Oh my gosh. Yay! Crafty Tuesday success. They do glow. Oh my gosh. This is cute. So what I need to do, I need to take the cards out. The paint, where's the paint? It said wait for it to completely dry before you do a second coat. And it said that it worked best with 2 coats. I think that's what it said. Let me see. 2 coats recommended. Charge the glow in sun or indoor light, and for increased glow, apply more coats or charge longer. Okay, so I definitely need to add a little bit more glow paint because I want the outside to glow also. But I definitely saw our squares glowing and the pumpkins are glowing. So we know the Siser Easy Glow is glowing. But I'm going to put one more coat of paint on there, and then I'll show you guys all of it when it's all finished glowing. So I'm going to put a coat of paint on, and then I'm going to take all these out and put some glue in there so that they'll stay in, because right now they'll just fall out. Oh my gosh. I am so excited. So another Crafty Tuesday success. Yay. Leave them out in the sunlight if possible. I will. I'll put them out tomorrow. Put them out in the sun. All of them. The pumpkins and the tray. I'll put another coat of paint on and then put it out in the sun. I think that will make it really glow. Oh my gosh. So excited. Wow, guys, this was fun. So this was from the Dollar Tree. From the Dollar Tree items with Siser Easy Glow. Don't forget, tomorrow is the Crafty Challenge. I will be on here with Anne from the Useless Crafter tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific. We will be going head to head. We're making the same project. We are using the same supplies, and we're going to see who finishes the fastest. I'm very excited. Artistry is sponsoring tomorrow night's episode, and we'll see how it goes down. There's actually going to be an Artistry prize for the winner to share. We're not going to be announcing the winner tomorrow night. It will be the Friday after the Crafty Challenge. So I think that works out better. So I'm very excited about that also. Siser is amazing. I agree. Definitely agree. Oh my gosh. Super fun, guys. In a window, it should have been... Oh, I should have been clear. Oh, put them close to a light in the window. Okay. I will do that. Yay! Thank you guys for joining me tonight. It's been really fun. I love when Crafty Tuesday works out. You know, there's a couple hiccups along the way with my cutting machine and not cutting correctly and pressing the wrong thing, but it worked out. In the end, it all worked out. If you guys are going to make it, so the pumpkins are from Dollar Tree. Remember the ones that I made that were 1/4 inch were too small. The X's and O's, they were too small. So do 1/2 inch. I think that's a good size for these little pumpkins. They come in a 5-pack. So you just need 2 packages of that. And this. So what, $3.75 for this little project? Not bad for a little game. Thank you, Christy. I loved it too. Thank you, Valerie and Kristen and Roxanne and Jessie and Christiana. Thank you so much for coming. Dee, Renee, everyone, thank you for being here. You know, I know that you could be doing plenty of other things, but I really appreciate that you choose to spend your time hanging out with me. It means a lot, and I just appreciate your support so, so much. Without you, there would be no Crafty Brick, seriously. So I appreciate you. And Crafting with Delonda, thanks for being here. Whew, I'm be ready for next week when my helper gets back. She's done with her volleyball thing next week. Oh, Precious Delight Canada, thank you. I'm glad you stopped by, hang out with me. Appreciate you guys. All right, I am going to go listen to the volleyball meeting. Scott is listening to it right now, so I'm going to go see because I have a feeling he's not going to get all the information that I need. So I'm going to go listen and see what's going on with the new volleyball season. And I will be back tomorrow, 5 p.m., Crafty Challenge. Be there or be square. Thank y'all for coming by tonight. I will see you tomorrow, and I hope you have a good evening. Bye.